Hey, welcome back to the channel, Tea Times for Two, Golf Travel for Couples. I'm Scott.
And I'm Cheryl.
And in today's video, we're in Florence, Indiana, about halfway between Louisville and Cincinnati, right off I-71 at the Tom Fazio designed golf course at the Belterra Resort and Casino. And we'll rate and review the course, so stay tuned. All right, welcome back. For those of you that are new to our channel, we rate each golf course and resort based on 5 categories. The first category being the layout and the playability for all levels of players. The second category,
it's the aesthetics or the wow factor.
Yeah, the beauty of the golf course. The third category is the course conditions the day we played it. Category 4 would be the amenities, and the last category,
value.
The value or bang for your buck, which is important to couples like us.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because she has money for the casino then.
Yes, and the pro shop.
And the pro shop, that's right. Before we get to the course ratings, I want you to check out the website that I just put on the screen, Greenside Essentials. It's a company started by one of my high school golfers during his sophomore year. With his own money, he got his own idea for a business and makes golf towels that have detachable brushes for them so you can clean your clubs as you go. He's got contracts with golf courses and golf associations from one coast to the other, and the business is really taken off. So I want to try to promote his business and encourage, because he's such an awesome kid, senior in high school now, even though they moved to one of our rival high schools. And he's not paying me a dime for this. We still want to promote it because he's such an awesome kid. They're great golf towels. So if you're a golf pro looking to stock your pro shop, or you're a golf coach like me looking for towels for your team, they can customize them, make them however you want. So check it out. All right, category 1 for layout, we're going to give Belterra 4 stars. For playability,
3 stars.
3 stars. Belterra Golf Club is an 18-hole design by world-renowned architect Tom Fazio, and it's part of the Belterra Resort and Casino, located just off I-71, about halfway between Louisville and Cincinnati, right along the Ohio River in Florence, Indiana.
The course has 5 sets of tees running between 5,100 to 6,900 yards and plays to a par 71.
Yep.
The course also has some wide fairways, nice elevation changes, and features bent grass greens and over 2,000 trees.
Yeah, very tree lined, and bent grass greens, A+. Smooth as silk. The course has been rated as high as number 9 in Indiana by Golf Digest, and in the top 20 casino courses in the U.S. by Golf Week. So there you go. It's got some nice accolades. In 2024, all of the greenside bunkers were redone by the Better Billy bunkering system. So I thought they were in pretty good shape when we played it. I thought the layout was a solid 4 out of 5. It had some real nice variety to the holes. I wish it would have had another set of tees, playing around 4,500 yards or less for juniors or higher handicap players, like some of the higher end resorts we played. In fact, we played 2 of Fuzzy Zeller's courses that had tees, another set of tees at about 3,900 yards, something like that. That was really nice. Yeah. This one didn't have that, so it played a little tougher for a higher handicap player. All right, category 2 for aesthetics or wow factor, we're going to give Belterra
3 stars.
3 stars. I really enjoyed our round at Belterra Golf Club, and I thought the rolling hills and trees and the use of lakes made it a pleasant course to play. I didn't think it had some of the wow factor that other courses in the Louisville area have, like Chariot's Run or Covered Bridge or Champions Point, but it's not a slouch, and it was an enjoyable day on the golf course. I bet it's really gorgeous in the fall when all of those trees, the leaves on those trees start changing. I bet it's really pretty then. Some of our favorite holes on Belterra Golf Club would be
I'll start with hole number 2. It is a medium to long par 3 that plays slightly downhill to a saddle-shaped green that's framed by a tree on the right and the left, and a bunker on either side of the green.
Yep, it's a really pretty hole.
Very pretty.
Then hole number 3 is a really short dogleg right with a pond down the right side of the hole and then a bunker framing the left side of the landing area at about 250 yards off the tee, depending on which tee you play. So make sure you get a good number to that bunker. This is really just a hybrid or a fairway wood off the tee, leaving you to wedge into the small green that slopes toward that pond on the right, because you don't want to bring that pond into play off the tee or that bunker left. It's really short hole. So you could even hit an iron off the tee if you wanted to. Number 5 is a beast of a par 4 playing over 450 yards, and it has a slight dog leg left and a fairway with a huge drop off to a pond left. So you got to keep your tee shot to the right, although the fairway is framed on the right by many trees and mounds. I think I hit it up on the mounds right there because I didn't want to go down left. The green is protected in front and back by bunkers, and then the pond lurks on the front left if you pull anything to the left side. So it is a good 4, strong 4.
Well, number 6 is a short straightaway par 4 that is a birdie hole if you avoid the 2 bunkers framing the fairway off the tee.
Yeah. Just want to hit it and play. Then you got a little flip wedge in. Really short hole.
Yeah.
Number 12 is a medium length par 3 to a perched up green that is fronted by water, as well as long and left. The small bunker protects the left side of the green, and when the pin's left, just hit it 15, 20 feet right of the hole and take your 3. Club selection is critical on this hole. You don't want to be long. You're going to be in the water, so you've got to, and you can't be short because it'll roll back down into that water. So you've got to pick the right club and just step up and hit a golf shot. Number 16 is a cool short par 4 that plays downhill off the tee to a fairway that narrows considerably about 230 yards. It's protected by a big bunker left. So you have to really do some math up on that tee box to make sure you don't end up in that bunker. Then your second shot goes back sharply to the right and is protected by water behind it and then a bunker on the left. So I thought it was my favorite hole on this golf course. I really enjoyed it. It made you think on both shots. And I'm not a big thinker. You suddenly realize we kind of look like Barney here, or a couple of LSU fans, and we're not. Yeah. Then the finishing hole, 18, is a reachable par 5 by the longer hitters, and it doglegs right around the lake, kind of a cape hole type hole. And long hitters can reach that pond off the tee, and that lake is again in play on your second and third shots. So it can be a big number if you hit a big slice or a fade. If you lay up on your second shot, there is a huge bunker, deep and wide, in front of the green. So you want to make sure you lay up well short of that. Don't risk hitting it into it because then you are looking at a big number. The green is long and skinny, and it's protected on both sides by bunkers and then that lake over on the right side as well. So it's a great finishing hole. Category 3, course conditions. We're going to give Belterra
3 stars.
3 stars.
Now, we played Belterra the first week of July, and it was in average shape. The greens and fairways were in good shape, had no complaints, but the tee boxes needed some work. They were quite wet.
Yeah, and there were some bare spots on tee boxes. There's nothing major to note, nothing just drastic. It just wasn't as pristine as many of the other courses we played in the Louisville area over the years. Definitely, I would like to play it again, and I know you would like to play it again to hit the casino, and then she could give you a review of that because she is quite the expert on losing money in casinos.
That's true.
But the golf course is definitely worth the drive, both from Louisville and Cincinnati. Like I said, it's about halfway in between. It's real easy to get to right off I-71. All right, category 4 for amenities. We're going to give Belterra
4.5 stars.
4.5 stars. Yeah, Belterra Resort and Casino is a complete stay-and-play resort with a large hotel, the 18-hole golf course, a resort swimming pool, a 900-plus game casino, as well as table games and slots.
Also, of course, we have the entertainment venue, full-service spa, which is amazing.
Yeah, called Beliza.
Yes. 6 restaurants. And then, of course, they have stay-and-play packages as well as other packages that include the concerts, bed and breakfast, romance packages.
Yeah, they have packages that have concert tickets and stay-and-play. They have bed and breakfast, romance. They have all kinds of packages. So this one is a full stay-and-play resort type thing. So if you want a easy weekend from Louisville or Cincinnati or somewhere close to there, and you want a place to gamble a little bit and give your money to the gaming commission and play a good golf course, this is a good stay for you. All right, for the 5th category for value, we're going to give Belterra
4.5 stars.
4.5 stars. All right, what were the green fees like?
So the green fees here are going to be from April to October midweek around $100, and then on the weekend around $125.
Mm-hmm.
October to April winter rates $60, and then on the weekend $70.
Okay.
They have senior rates as well. Very good, honey.
Yep. Took advantage of that one.
Yeah.
Okay. And they also have stay and play packages, like we said before. So you can get stay and play package. You can get concert play packages, romance packages. You can get all kinds of stuff here. It's a really amazing value for such a solid golf course. Again, if it was in Dallas Fort Worth, we would be regulars and we'd gladly pay $100 to play it. Definitely would pay $60 to play it in the winter rates. I would ask the locals, do they overseed the fairways and the tees in the winter? And if they do, $60 is a steal for this golf course. So it'd be gorgeous, I would think, in the fall, in the early spring. We can't rate the value of the resort because we didn't stay. I mean, we just drove up in Louisville. It was like 30 minutes, 40 minutes maybe. So if you stayed at the casino or gone to a show there, or gone to a concert or one of the comedians there or played in the casino, let us know in the comments below. Because our viewers would want to know, how good is the casino and the stay and play part of it. So we can't really rate that. Although you would love to have rated the casino.
Well, I don't know how I went by the casino and didn't play it.
Because I probably didn't just mention it. But that's okay. Let's recap and give Belterra an overall score. I'd probably give it 4 stars. What'd you think?
I'd give it 4 stars as well.
Yeah, it's between 3 and 4. So we'll be generous today and give it 4. Yeah. We really enjoyed our round at Belterra. I thought it was a good layout. Had a nice variety of holes. What'd you think?
Yeah, I thought it was a good layout. I thought the green fees were a great value for what you got.
Yeah. I thought the resort had a lot of amenities. So, I mean, we have the Choctaw Casino and Windstar casinos here. Windstar has 2 golf courses. So, it's similar to that, is what we have here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The course was in good to average shape. The only knock being the tee boxes, I thought needed a little bit of work. Again, I don't think it had the wow factor that others we played in the Louisville area, like Chariot's Run, Champions Point, Covered Bridge. But it's still a solid golf course, and we'll definitely play it again when we're in Louisville.
As always, remember, if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe below so that we can keep providing content like this to other couples like us who love to travel and play golf.
And maybe not get purple shirts. And be sure to check back next week as we get back into our extensive Myrtle Beach series as we continue on our trek across the north end of the Strand as we head to Long, South Carolina to rate and review Aberdeen Country Club. And then check out our other series and videos we have from places like
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Boy, I stumped you there, didn't I?
You did. I was trying to...
Bandon Dunes.
Cabo San Lucas.
Yeah, Scottsdale, Phoenix, islands in the Caribbean, and others from around the golfing world, like Scotland. In fact, if you want to save money and always wanted to go to Scotland on a golf pilgrimage, you need to email me or shoot me a comment here. I can save you thousands of dollars planning a trip like that because I planned one ourselves and saved $5,000 doing it myself. So anyway, we hope we can see you on the first tee someday.
Hit them straight.